murderers and the killers and the thugsters that be fucking up the ballers.
Well, there are a lot of things that make this job that we have great, but among them is to see a fighter like this. Bided his time, we dated back to his UFC debut, and now he is making the walk, fighting for the undisputed UFC world title.
John, there was so much hype on this man when he stepped into the octagon. And watching him make the walk, it feels like you watched a child that grew up, because every obstacle set in front of him, he overcame it. Tonight now, he gets to the final boss. He gets to the ultimate hurdle. Can he become world champion? They talk about matching hype, John. Tonight he has that ability.
Pressure is a privilege. He's got buckets upon him tonight. Usually he lives up to it, barges through. See if he can win the belt. Well, relative to his profile, Movsar Evloev may be the best fighter in the world that you've never heard of. Thankfully, you're playing with him here tonight. This is one of the best featherweights, if not pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And if I was to have to compete in an MMA round, this is the last guy I would want to be in there with. Absolutely suffocating, one of the best cardiovascular bases in the game. Outstanding grappling and wrestling, the emerging striking as well. And even when he was tested against Diego Lopez at UFC 288, Evloev still was able to rise to the occasion. Outstanding submission, defense, heart, championship medal. DC, I could go on, but the fight's almost upon us. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, King. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Movsar Evloev.
Couple good walkouts on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Start of round one, this championship fight, and his first title shot. We'll see what he can do with the opportunity.
John, in the fighter meetings, he told us how confident he was. Now he has to match all those words. He's done it so far. He's won and he's won and he's won. Tonight, it's an opportunity to become a world champion.
Well, prevailing wisdom is Evloev is going to change levels and go for a takedown, but pretty good striker in his own right.
Yeah, he's got good striking, and John, you know, it's confidence for Evloev. The guy moves his feet, puts his stance, he can go from both sides. He has all the skills. Let's see if he can put it into play tonight.
Oh, you see there, he's done his homework, right? Just refusing to be clinched.
Well, this guy's tough to get a hold of. He's really good at defending clinch positions and takedowns. He recognizes that if he's close, he's in trouble.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. Fighters separate from the... Whack there to the outside of that lead leg. Well, he somehow stayed on the feet, but he got hit cleanly there, champ.
He got rocked bad, and right now, he's got to clear those cobwebs.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
That was a perfect right hand.
Missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, going for the takedown here. Feint left there by Evloev. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Evloev's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, my goodness. Was that good look by him there?
I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be one I'd say that was the start to the end of the fight.
The champ is in a world of trouble.
John, it's over. The fight's over.
Back to the feet. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Straight connections right off the gut. DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say it's great.
Oh my goodness, we are witnessing UFC history right here. We might have a new champion in a moment.
A new champion that has pitched an absolute shutout tonight. He has fought the fight of his life.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Fighters separate from the clinch. All right, so the champion showing off some durability. He has recovered, but to what extent? We might be hearing and new pretty soon here.
Very encouraging start for the challenger. This man knew he had to get forward. He has done that now. The champion's on notice.
Oh my goodness, look at this champ. Referee closing the distance. We might have a new champ.
Might have to save him. The ref might have to save him, J.A. This fight is over. It looks like we are going to have a new champion.
And back to his feet. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. All the champs in a world of trouble. This might be the beginning of the end.
Oh yeah, John, the fight should be over very, very soon. He's not the champ. In a few seconds, he does not do something different.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Have a night, young man.
Holy smokes.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, King.
All right, champ, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and new, two of the sweetest words in mixed martial arts. He is a first-time UFC champion.
There's nothing better than the first time you get that belt wrapped around you, or you get to hold that belt, because you know, if you ain't the champ, you ain't touching the belt before the fight. He got an opportunity to do it. He's the world champion. The hype has now turned into reality.